What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Julia. Today I'm going to be going over a few books I read in the last couple of months. So if you're stumped on what to read, hopefully this helps you out a little bit. We've got 11 books, so I'll try and make this super quick and simple to the point. And they're all ranging from parenting books to self-help books. We've got financial books. We've got romance. We've got romance mystery, politics, financial. I don't know if I said that already, but we've got it all. So this should help you if you're stumped. It's so crazy. If you told me 10 years ago that I would be reviewing books on YouTube, I would tell you you're crazy. I hated books. I was not the reader. I was like a reality TV kind of gal. But ever since I quit social media, I've made the switch. Will never go back. I don't even watch TV anymore. I literally look forward to like my downtime at night when the kids are asleep and I get to read my book. But before I get started, please like this video and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And we'll jump right on in. Okay, so let's start off with my favorite author, Colleen Hoover. I am so obsessed with her books. I heard someone talking about it one day, and then like the next day I heard another person talking about it, so I'm like, okay, I've got to see what she's all about. And she's amazing. Like, I am addicted to her books. I read Maybe Someday, and I would rate this book a 9 out of 10. It's so good. It's not your ordinary romance novel. It's literally a Colleen Hoover romance novel. Only downside is Ridge gives me trust issues, so if you already don't trust men, you're definitely not going to after reading this book. Okay, second Colleen Hoover book I read is Verity. I just finished this last week, and oh my gosh, I'm normally not one to like suspenseful books, but this one was really good. It's got suspense and romance mixed into it, so it's perfect. I would rate this book, oh my god, I want to rate it a 9, but I don't want to keep rating her books a 9, but I have to rate this book a 9. I have no idea why my camera keeps making me blurry. Hopefully this is good. Okay, so let's go on to my self-help books. If you're feeling down and need a little bit of a boost, I definitely recommend You Are Bad A by Jen Sincero. I would have to rate this book an 8.5 out of 10. Second self-help book I would recommend is Unf Yourself by Gary John Bishop. It's a New York Times bestseller. I would give this book an 8 out of 10. Okay, and then my third self-help book is The Subtle Art of Not Giving an F by Manson, also a New York Times bestseller. I think with this book, it kind of got a little repetitive and I got a little bored throughout the ways, but it's still a good book. I would give it a 7 out of 10. Okay, and then this book is what I'm currently reading. It's called Your Longing Has a Name by Dominic Dunn. I literally just bought this 3 days ago, and my son already like crumpled it up. It's so far so good. I really like it. If you're a follower of Jesus, it has really good scriptures in here to kind of just keep you going and boost you up. But I'm definitely not done with it yet, so I'm excited to keep on reading it. So let's move on to my financial books. I've got 2. We'll go with my favorite, Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert I can't even say his last name. This is my favorite financial book. I would give it a 9.5 out of 10. There's that stigma that like if you're not considered educated if you don't have a college degree, and this definitely just like breaks that, because there's 2 dads in the books. One is rich, one is poor. One doesn't have a high school diploma and one has a PhD, and guess which one is the rich one. So it's a super good book. I definitely recommend it. And then we've got this one, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Also a really good self-help book. Not as good as the last one. I would give it a 7.5 out of 10. Also, just realized I called this book a self-help book. It's a financial book. My bad. I'm sorry. Okay, and then we'll go on to my parenting books. I have one on Audible, and then I've got two hardcovers or regular books. I've got the Montessori Toddler. I don't follow every single thing Montessori does, but I definitely try to. So if you're trying to like figure out the whole Montessori thing everybody keeps talking about and like what it's all about, definitely 10 out of 10. Really good book. It's not like, it's kind of like not something you would just like sit down and read every night, but like it's definitely good like to, it's like one of those long-term books that you want to pick up every so often. And then my second favorite book is actually the one I have on Audible. It is called, oh my gosh, I have to pull it up. We've got The Whole Brain Child by Daniel J. Siegel. Really, really good book. I listen to it during like my long car rides. It's definitely my second favorite parenting book. I would give it a 9.5 out of 10. And then my third favorite parenting book is How to Build Your Baby's Brain. Super good. Not as good as the other two, so I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. We've got one politic book. I love Kayleigh McEnany. She's just so inspirational. She's one of those like empowering women. It's just like kind of like her life and like how it was in the White House and what she did before the White House and after the White House. And then it's got a couple of things that Trump did that never made it like out there, like really good things that he did just because the media portrayed him to be like this super bad guy. And I don't know, this book just kind of goes to show like he's really not all that bad. It's just what the media put him out there as. I'm not turning this into politics, by the way. Just so you know, I just really like this book. Let me rate it a 8.5 out of 10. And then let's go, what am I missing? I'm missing something. Oh my gosh, I don't even know. Nope, I think I got everything. I just have one more Audible book I want to tell you guys about. It is called How Not to Die by Michael Greger. He is such a good author and a really good doctor. This book kind of like, you know how I went vegan during my pregnancy with Colton, and then nowadays I kind of am vegan like maybe 4 out of 7 times in the week. And it just kind of like goes over all the different foods and like how they benefit you and how like instead of medicine there's some foods that can cure certain things that are going on. I don't know, super good book. I really liked it. I would give it a 9.5 out of 10. Okay, so that is everything. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope this helped you out if you're stumped on what you should read next. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and then go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye.